Aries. Hi, Aries. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly. Welcome to your Secrets Revealed. I thought this would be a little good reading for you as we're winding up 2025, Aries. So let's dive in right away. Let's see what secrets are going to be revealed. Woo, for you, my sweet Aries. That is the secret right there. Wow. Some kind of disappointment I'm seeing. And then let me just get them all out. Oh, wow. All right, let me just get let me just get them out. We need a couple more. There we go. And there. All right, here we go, Aries. Just a little spread here. It's a new little spread. It's really called the moon spread. I just found. So we have your main secret, the main illusion, Aries, that's going on right now. And it's like I resonate with this so much. And it's funny because my North Node's in Aries, so this makes sense to me. But there is like you've been working on something, you've been focused on something, and you're kind of disappointed. It's not as you thought it would be. And I'm telling you, that's going to be changing. Okay. The secret is that it truly is more than what you thought it would be, Aries. It really is. And look at that. See that? That is what you don't see. And they're beautiful little fairies, and God, the universe, your higher self, are bringing in this other cup that you're not seeing right now, Aries. And that's the secret, is that there's something coming that you are wanting, Aries, and you're gonna get it. But right now, you think you're not. And I'm telling you, it's so interesting because right under the secret thing, it's like what and who, what situation, what energy, and maybe who is helping provide this beautiful change. And what I'm seeing is the Fool card. And look at this. I mean, this is the end of the rainbow tarot, Aries. Let me grab that. Beautiful energy too. Anyway, so we have what or who can help you, and this is you like really being able to get out of that energy of disappointment. Really look at this as you are going on a super great adventure, and you're really, whatever knowledge and whatever energy that you have right now to enter into this is what you're taking, and you're fine, and you'll be fine with that. Because when you really make this bold step and take this risk, Aries, and just do it, be it, it doesn't matter what other people think, and I can relate to this so much, Aries. It truly doesn't matter what others think. It doesn't. And I know that can be hard sometimes, when we are just sitting in our own energy, and then we get, someone saying or criticizing something about what we're wanting to do. It can really, zap you. It can really suck out that beautiful life force energy, that beautiful energy that you have to take this leap, to go for this dream, to do this thing. I don't know what it is. It's going to be different for all of my Aries here. If you do want a personal reading, in the description box. But this is you really just being loyal to this dream, to what you want. This could be a person, situation. It's all different for all of you. But I love how we're bringing in the fairies and leprechauns and bringing in magic that I think that you're lacking here. I think you're spending too much time. The secret is that you're spending too much time caring what others think. Aries, what are you doing? You can't build your empire that way. And I feel that you have. I feel that you have, and you are. But we all have our lessons to bear, right? And this is like, stop focusing on every little detail about yourself. There's this beautiful Aries that you might not see. You know what I mean? But we all see. We see that cup of Aries. Your higher self sees it, and that's what they're trying to do, is like they're really trying to bring in that secret. The secret is that you have so much right here. You have healed so much. Four cups. You've healed so much, Aries, that you've made it to the God cup. You know, that's that beautiful fourth cup. God, what God, so speak. God, the universe, your higher self, whatever that is, wanted for you in this lifetime. So, you know, Aries being my North Node, that is telling me that this is your destiny and fate. So this is serious business here. And I'm loving that, because it looks like you're going to take that risk and you're not going to care and you're just going to go for it. And that's beautiful energy to be sitting in, knowing and believing in yourself and not caring what others think, because it doesn't matter. They have not been in your shoes, Aries, have they? No siree. So what to avoid right here is this Knight of Wands. And that Knight of Wands, I'm feeling, is like you really really being alone here, and really, you know, where you get caught up in your own thoughts here of what you think others are wanting out of you. And I think you need to avoid that, Aries. So don't go in and out with self-doubt and listening to anything that anyone else has to say at this time. Because if this has to do with your destiny's path, no one knows your own journey but you, okay? So avoid this energy of you know, I'm just feeling energy of not believing in yourself. Okay, so just stay focused on believing in yourself. You know, it doesn't matter what others think, and that you have the power and you can take action. So don't just sit there, take action. That's what to avoid. Don't just sit there, Aries. You take action, go for it, boss up, be that leader. You know, you're being that, and this is beautiful energy. This is your energy here too. So that Knight of Wands, excuse me, you know, and that's you really, you know, going to the beat of your own drum, believing in yourself, being spontaneous, going with the flow. So do not just sit there. Always take action and always believe in yourself. And that's what not to avoid. All right. What is my next step? Ooh. Death and rebirth. This transformation. You feeling that you know, can die to the old version of yourself. You know, sometimes I'm hearing about imposter syndrome. Sometimes when we make these really massive, bold moves of transformation, we can get what you call imposter syndrome. And it makes us feel like, even though we did the steps, it makes us feel that we shouldn't be here. Like, almost like, how did I get here? You know? So you must have transformed your life massively, and people are wondering about it, you know, and even yourself, you know? So your next step is to really appreciate the process of this whole journey, and you'd appreciate the death and rebirth that you've had to endure, that you've had to go through, you know. Very powerful transform. This is scorpionic energy. I mean, and that's very massive, very deep, very powerful. This is a massive transformation, death and rebirth here. So major change, major transformation, and that is your next steps, is to fully embrace it and go for it with everything that you got, Aries. All right. So the beautiful secret is just be you. Be you, because you're so powerful and you have healed so much, and you are on your destiny's journey here. You are on your destiny's path, is what I'm hearing. So they are this your unseen spiritual team, God, the universe, whoever this is coming in with this beautiful cup that is meant for you, that was meant for you in this lifetime, because you have made it up until this part. So you've done so much healing on your own here, and there's going to be massive stability and massive transformations with this. So the secret is that you're doing it. You are actually doing it so much that you are heading onto your destiny's path. Oh my gosh, beautiful energy. What is unseen is you being very clear. That's the Queen of Swords right there. Look at that. So that is having clarity. What is being unseen is that you are really having boundaries and putting up boundaries and not allowing any energy next to you. You're really getting, I'm seeing getting your mind and your thoughts clear, you know, instead of, and I'm really, God, look at that fairy. Look how tough she is. She looks like she has massive muscles. So it's like you've gotten this strength, this massive muscle, your beautiful heart, and you've gotten it so strong, and that's that Queen of Swords. You cut everything out that doesn't, deserve you. You cut everything out of your life that hinders you, that dims your light, that puts you in that state of disappointment. You know what I mean? So anybody that does not support Aries, you have cut out, and that is beautiful energy to be in, and that is what has been unseen, is that you are really massively cutting out the people and places and things in your life that shouldn't be there. So there you go, and that's why you're making this big secret is that you're moving quickly on your journey here. All right. So understanding the value of it all. Wow, look at this. And that's you. The secret is you're seeing really how strong you are and who you really are throughout all of this. And that's this energy right here. That's that Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh, look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. That's you charging, you having the strength and the abilities, the creative, beautiful energy, a power to go for it, to change your life, to go for this dream. Really sitting in that Aries energy and going after whatever this is that you're wanting in your life. Beautiful Aries. God, it's so powerful. It's almost like the Ghost Rider. You know what I mean? But look at all the color within you, because that's like the depths of you aligning and healing within yourself. And that's like that God energy, what God wants for you, this beautiful magical energy that you deserve, that just even being here, Aries. But we have to get out of our own way, and that's what it is. And this is that information of you, learning all this, everything about yourself, and then going for it. And then hence the Fool right there. Look at you are the magic at the end of the rainbow, Aries. That's the big secret here. That Aries is their own magic. And that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy to be in. And you are learning that. And that's powerful. I mean, we have to believe it. The reasons why, like, even bad people can have, like, money is because they believe they deserve it. That's what it is. The universe, God, whatever is that mirror showing us, because this is the planet of expansion. So the secret here, Aries, is you are learning that you are the beautiful magic that you need in your life. And I'm loving that, because that is the power that you need to have full transformation in every area of your life. And that's beautiful energy to be in. All right, my beautiful Aries. I just wanted to do a little quick reading here. I do have these, they're yogic path, that's called. And they're in goddesses from India. So I just wanted goddess, whatever, gods, whatever. I'm going to close my eyes and we're going to grab one. Here, Aries, for you. Here. What is it? These are beautiful. Oh! Kriya. Divine flow and alignment with your Dharma. Yes! Look at that. I mean, male or female, it doesn't matter. I mean, that is everything that we were talking about in this beautiful reading. You being aligned with that beautiful life purpose, with that beautiful destiny's path. You are in alignment in that divine flow, male or female, with your Dharma. Yes, your destiny. Exactly what I was picking up. And that's beautiful energy to be in. Beautiful Aries. I love you so very much. I hope that you got a little something out of this little short reading on revealing secrets. I love you, Aries, and I'll like and subscribe. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys really soon in the next video. Bye. Good job, Aries. Good job.